Hi everybody, this is Mickey+Adams in Dallas, Texas. Thank you all so much for tuning in and all your comments, as always. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start pulling some of the videos that are on my site, but I'm going to be replacing them with longer videos of exactly the same lessons. And my playing has improved over the last year from all the teaching that I've been doing and the new material that I've been learning, so they may be edited for content also. I'd also like to spend some time getting deeper into the blocking technique, because I know a lot of you beginners are having a hard time with your blocking technique, and I want to get you started on the right path. Okay, so let's take a look again at the solo and the fills for I Sang Dixie. We're in the key of E, and we're going to be using the A and B pedals. On the fills, we'll be using the B and C pedals, and we're going to be at fret 7. What I want to point out first is the fingering, which is very important for this phrase, because it's fairly staccato and very precise, right? Now, in order for you to execute this effectively, in my humble opinion, it facilitates the need for you to cross-pick effectively. So let me give you my fingering pattern for this. Thumb, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, third finger, thumb. So I've effectively moved from string number 8 down here to string number 5 with my thumb. But the entire bass position of my hand has floated up the register from the low strings to the high strings to be in unison with my left hand. Now, in order to effectively block, as we talked about in an earlier lesson, you can't just place your hand in one position and try and move your picks like this and then turn your hand to block. Another thing that I've learned in examining my own technique very slowly in this song is that I'm actually using the left side of my thumb to block the first few notes. Here. As I'm reaching for this note, I've noticed that my thumb is actually blocking strings 6, 7, and 8. All I did was drop my thumb. And the phrase comes out absolutely clean. So let's look at thumb, thumb, index, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb. So we've cross-picked all the way, 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. Now what we're going to do is recenter our position here for strings number 5 and strings number 8, and we're going to use the A pedal. E lever. We're going to repeat it. This time we're going to play pedals up, pedals down. I'm using the A and B there. And here we're going to move up to 14, strings 1 and 4, and play a dissonant slide from 14 to 12. And when we get to 12, we're going to have our A pedal already down, ready for our 2 picks to strike strings 4 and strings 5. It sounds like this. Now, it won't sound dissonant if you get this move fluid. So the rest of this phrase is, once I've raised the A pedal on strings 4 and 5, I'm going to strike with my thumb string 6 and slide it down to 10. I'm backing up, and I'm going to strike string number 7 with my thumb as well. Now this sets me up to back up again and strike either with my index and thumb or my third finger. I'm actually using my third. And strike 6 and 8, and then to press the B pedal and the E lever. And slide it down a half step. This resolves the suspended fourth here and walks the root down to a dominant 7. And from here we're going to slide from 11, we're going to strike 3 and 4, and slide from 11 to 12, and then down to 10. Or, implying a dominant 7, E, for the turn to the 4 chord. Okay, the fill in the middle starts in B. Now, how you phrase this is entirely up to you. It could be very stiff, or flowing. B and C pedals, string number 4 and string number 6 at the B position, fret 7. Strike them open, depress them, moving up to 9, now up to 12, giving us a dominant 7 and 5th, up to 14, and release at 12. Now, you'll need to have a lowering 6th string, whichever lever that is for you, and your E lever. It'll sound like this. Up, in, release, B, C, release. Now, the only other real dominant run that I feel is in this song is an ascending arpeggiated type run in the key of E. It's all diatonic, doesn't have to be blocked. Notice I've ended up with my thumb here at the bottom also. So with my thumb I'm striking 3-1, 4-2, 4 with my thumb, 5 with my index finger, the B pedal on 6, and release with my thumb. Hey everybody, this is Mickey+Adams in Dallas, Texas. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you right back here with your pedal steel.